Have you ever experienced burnout for a period in your life? There is a pretty clear link between trauma, especially PTSD, and developmental trauma or complex PTSD. There's a pretty clear link between those two and experiencing burnout. So why are people that have experienced trauma more susceptible to feeling burnt out? The first reason is their stress response is a lot more sensitive generally, and also emotional regulation can be a little bit more difficult. Trauma also has a physical effect on the brain. So the hippocampus, the prefrontal cortex, and the amygdala all have effects. The amygdala even changing volumes depending on when the trauma happened, and the size changing, either an increase or a decrease in size. So physiologically, your brain is changing its sizes and functions from trauma. There is also changes in neurotransmitters and hormones within the body. So generally you're pumping out a lot more cortisol when anything stressful comes up. The stress response is often bigger, there's a lot more cortisol, and there's a lot more reactions going on. So this can create burnout very quickly, whereas someone who hasn't experienced trauma or developmental trauma before may have less of a response to the same thing.